Hey buddy, so picture this. GitHub has become this incredible hub where so many developers connect, share, and contribute to projects, and it's not just about coding, you know. It's about building a real community. Imagine we're in this digital realm, working alongside some of the brightest minds out there, pooling our resources, and turning ideas into reality. That's what it's like when you use Git with Microsoft tools to create a community-driven project, and let me walk you through it. Building software where everyone's chipping in, where ideas and code get thrown back and forth, is thrilling, right? Microsoft's got this sweet ecosystem that makes everything smooth for us. We've got Azure DevOps for our project management tool, and Visual Studio for development, all intertwined. But here's the catch: beyond the tools, it's about how you architect your project and the experiences you create for your community members to join in. Alright, so let's get down to the basics without going into the nitty-gritty of technical terms. First things first, you need this digital space, like a GitHub repository, a place for everyone to contribute no matter where they are. This is where the magic starts. Now, Microsoft's been pretty generous, making our lives easier when we want to link our Azure DevOps services with GitHub, so we're not just contributing, we're contributing professionally, safely, and quickly. So, how do we set up this space? First, let's talk about securing the space. You don't want just anyone jumping in, right? We're talking about privacy checks, access control lists, ensuring only the right voices are in the room and contributing. Next up, we've got our collaboration tools like pull requests, issues, and discussions, where folks can discuss, brainstorm, and make contributions in a structured and organized fashion. I don't have to tell you that's where the real sense of community builds, working together to brainstorm, code, and solve bugs. Now, I hear you asking, what makes it enterprise grade? Well, for starters, we've got our robust architecture that includes CI/CD pipelines that can handle continuous integration and continuous deployment, making sure we roll out stable versions of our software regularly and reliably. Plus, our monitoring and telemetry help us keep a hawk's eye on the project's overall health, making adjustments as we go. Setting up a community-driven project is no small feat. It's about bringing folks together and having them add their own flavor to the code. Now, we've all got unique ways of working, but enterprise grade doesn't mean one way fits all. It's about adaptability, leveraging Microsoft tools to support custom workflows and governance policies, ensuring everyone adheres to standards and best practices while respecting diverse approaches. Now, imagine troubleshooting like a symphony conductor, balancing issues and conflicts, ensuring they meld smoothly into the project. We use Microsoft's tools to diagnose problems swiftly, like an auto-fixing debugger that understands our code's complex relationships. And before I forget, what about contributors from different parts of the world? We embrace that diversity through localization, making sure everyone is comfortable in their own locale, with repositories mirrored at the local level to help distributed members feel part of the team. Wrapping things up, we've got to think about scaling. As contributors grow, the repository balloons, and here's where Microsoft's enterprise-worthy scaling comes in, handling increased loads, maintaining performance without breaking a sweat. It all boils down to building a culture of collaboration, innovation, and most importantly, fostering trust among contributors. A well-built, GitHub-powered community-driven project with Microsoft's tools and services becomes a powerhouse, a community that not only contributes to the world of software but also to each other's learning and growth. So, take these insights and apply them, Who knows what you might build on GitHub and together with Microsoft tools. Remember to visit neeraj.qzz.io and subscribe to TechLab to keep up with the latest tips and tricks in community-driven software development. Stay curious and keep building.